Senator from Texas.
Madam President, it was a busy weekend for the United States military, which has now shot down 3 unidentified objects over North American airspace in as many days. On Friday, an F-22 took down an object hovering over Alaska, which officials described as being about the size of a small car. On Saturday, an F-22 brought down an object over Canada that it described only as cylindrical. And on Sunday, an F-16 shot down another unidentified object over Lake Huron, which was traveling at about 20,000 feet, low enough to interfere with commercial air traffic. Given the high profile of the Chinese spy balloon, this is obviously of great interest to the American people. Over the last several days, starting in late February, the American people watched as China's surveillance balloon traveled across the country before President Biden finally instructed the military to shoot it down over the coast or off the coast of South Carolina. That was just 9 days ago. The military is still recovering pieces of that balloon from the bottom of the Atlantic in an effort to gain some answers. But given everything that's happened in the interim, the swirl of questions has only grown. The United States has shot down 4 objects flying over our country since February the 4th. They have identified one of those 4 objects. So, based on what we know now, or perhaps what we don't know now, we know the government has shot down 3 objects of unknown provenance. Since they don't know what they are, presumably they don't know where they came from, yet the president ordered them shot down. We're not told whether they were emitting any sort of signature like heat, which might be picked up by an infrared sensor, or some other signal with data either coming from or going to that object. So you can imagine that the American people have a lot of questions about these unidentified objects as well as the broader threat to our national interest. They're looking to the administration for answers, and the only path forward is full and complete transparency. President Biden needs to explain what happened and just how concerned the American people should be. And he needs to consult with Congress and share the information he has with us. Until that happens, speculation will only intensify. It's only human nature to, if you don't know what the cause of a particular concern or of anxiety or maybe even a threat, it's only human nature to speculate and imagine the very worst. And so the last several days have prompted a lot of questions, and I hope the administration will provide some necessary answers soon. I expect the Chinese spy balloon and these unidentified objects will be the topics of discussion in the Senate this week. I know all of our colleagues, Republican and Democrat alike, are eager to learn more, and I hope the administration will be what it has not yet been, and that is forthright and transparent.